morning, the students of the plus 2 class of the St. Mary. Me, Vijender Kohli, your biology teacher, is going to start the next topic of today. Yesterday, we studied all about the lesson 1 of the plus 2 class. That was very simple lesson, reproduction in organism. Now, we will study sexual reproduction in the flowering plants. In the flowering plants, the sexual part is the only flower. This flower is the sexual part, and you know the parts of the flower are essential parts and non-essential parts. Essential parts are gynoecium, androecium, and non-essential parts are stamen, that very sepals and petals. Sepals make calyx, petals make corolla, or corolla make petals, and androecium is the male part and gynoecium is the female part. Androecium is made of anther and connector. Gynoecium is made of stigma-style ovary. Stigma-style ovary. Ovary produces gametes. Gametes, ovules. Ovary produces ovules by oogenesis or meiosis. The anther produces male cells by meiosis. The formation of the male and female cells in the flower is also called gametogenesis. This gametogenesis also happens in that very animals also. The terms of the reproduction of plants and animals are same. The processes in plants and animals for reproduction is same. Reproduction, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, it is the basic instinct of the every organism to make like ones like themselves. The basic instinct, the hormonal instinct, the DNA instinct, the genetic clock. There is genetic clock that controls every activity of our body. Our body means every organism. So, flower is the essential part. It is the shoot-bearing flowering plant is called flowering, and that is the reproductive phase. The typically flower is a condensed branch which has nodes and internodes. From the internodes, branches arise and flowers are there. It is a floral world. Hello friends, continuing the topic of the flower. The flower is the reproductive part of the body of the plant. The stamens produce male cells by gametogenesis, and ovary produces gametes, that ovules, and when the pollen grain is transferred from the one cell to other, that is called pollination. By pollination, the pollen grains grow on the stigma, and from the stigma, pollen tube reaches the female part, the ovary. Ovary, their male and female cell fuses by the process of fertilization, and next generation starts. The flowers which have both male and female part are called bisexual flowers and complete flowers. Some flowers are monosexual. Either they have stamens or they have ovules. The smallest flower is the Wolffia, and the national flower is the Nelumbium, and largest flower is Rafflesia. And you have to remember all these for multiple questions. Then complete and perfect flowers are the flower which is bisexual is called hermaphrodite. So, tomorrow we will study the next part of the lesson, that is second lesson of your book, Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants, page number 34. Thank you. See you morning, my dear friends of the plus 2 class. God bless.